It's already loose. Hey guys, I'm gonna try to keep you guys as straight as possible, but what have you. Happy Monday! It is Monday. Lots of fun things have been happening over the weekend. Magic Band Plus was released and then unreleased. I don't know when they're actually going to come out. I've heard mid-May and I've heard June. So all real still. We should get some updates today or tomorrow from Disney, hopefully. There used to be a time when Disney would tell us things ahead of time, like the night before, so we could plan our day for whatever may happen. I miss those times. But Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party was announced. If you have resort reservations, you can reserve or buy Mickey's passes or tickets on May 12th. If you do not, you must wait until May 19th. And I know usually I give you guys a minute to get in here and get through the commercials. I didn't do that today. Bad me. I've been on like constant go all week for the last week. Not all week because it's a new week. Excuse me. Pollen is bad today, as you can see, because it's all over the windshield. And I could wash it off, but it'll just make it worse. I should have took it through the car wash so Carol can watch the car being washed over and over again. It is good. It is kind of a calming effect to watch that and listen to it, I guess. ASMR, is that what it's called? I don't know. I have a lot of footage I need to get put together. Oh man, I forgot my camera. I have a lens I need to practice with on my camera that will allow me to use it as video. And from what I could see so far, the video is awesome. But I have to figure it out, and I have to figure out how to live stream through my cell phone with it. I mean, it'll be great for, I know how to figure out the camera part, but it'll be great for when I want to get content. But if I want to live stream, I'll have to hotspot through my phone or whatever internet is on site. Sorry, you guys are flipping all around. Let's see. Of course, Halloween Horror Nights are available for Universal, and I can book that as well. You can book most travel. If you guys need anything, just let me know, and I will do my best to help you. It doesn't cost you anything to use a travel agent. You pay the same whether you use a travel agent or not. The companies just pay a commission on what we sell for them. So you may as well use a travel agent and have your money go to a better place. No, I don't know if it's a better place, but go to an individual small business. How about that? Some of your money. I have one client, he plans everything and just tells me to book it, and then I can book it, make changes if he wants changes. He does all his stuff himself. He makes lots of changes sometimes, but everything he does and researches himself. He just calls me and says, okay, book this, and we do. And I look to see if I have a better rate, and I keep an eye on the specials and deals that come out. In his case, I was able to save him several $100s on a Disney booking last year, because a sale came out and he wasn't aware of it. I mean, I'm not going to be really streaming for very long today. It was just kind of a good morning, happy Monday, and I hope everybody's having a wonderful Monday. I hope you had a wonderful weekend. I start to say things and then my mind gets sidetracked and they don't end the way I start them. But the roofers are finally coming to fix my roof on Friday. No more hole in the bathroom ceiling. I hate not having I have a working bathroom. I just don't like being in there because there's a giant hole in my ceiling. It has cardboard. Like, I took some Amazon boxes and gave it to the handyman, and they nailed them up there, but it's still a big hole in my bathroom. I mean, cardboard box is not going to do a whole lot. It's hot in there or cold in there, depending on what the weather is outside. And then Wednesday, I may do some live streams from the coffee shop. I am getting my car worked on Wednesday so I can pass emissions. And rather than come back home and go back up, I'm just going to go around the corner and hang out at the coffee shop. And I have clients Tuesday and Thursday. I have clients every day. I mean, I'm getting busy again with pet clients, which is good. It's going to be a busy week this week. There's some webinars I have to attend. There's some pet clients, new ones starting back up. They're not new, but it's a return of a pre-pandemic pet client. She's going back to the office, which is cool. For me, I get to play with the puppy again. I've been playing with him since she brought him home. Because I met her right before she brought him home. And I have missed him. Okay, I hear sirens. There it is. I'm working on some business ideas and plans. So we'll see how that goes. I'm going to start doing some other things on this channel besides I don't know if I'm going to do them here or not. I have to figure out what I'm going to do with that because I'm not sure what I'm going to do with that. I don't think I'm going to do that here. I'm going to do that on Amazon because you can live stream on Amazon if you're a business. I think I'm going to start doing that on Amazon. That seems like a better place for it. I need to research the costs and stuff. I know for Amazon to sell on Amazon, you can either pay a flat $39.99 a month or 99 cents per item. So like if I'm doing less than 40 items a month, I might as well just do the 99 cents. And in the beginning, that's what I'll do because I don't know what I'll sell. But it charges you a 17% fee for what you sell. So if you sell something that costs $30, you're paying 99 cents plus $5 about, give or take. Ooh, McDonald's. I ate before I left my house so I wouldn't be hungry. Kind of want ice cream though. Anyway, some of the items that I'm going to be selling, that while that eats into my profits a lot, it won't be that bad. So we'll see. And I'm not sure, my phone's getting warm. I'm not sure what I can do as far as travel on there. I'm gonna have to put some packages together and like sell them or something on there, but I can't do Disney that way. So I'll have to think on that, on what I want to do. They got the corner tour up here. Joe's here for days, and I just finally noticed it like day before yesterday. And I know it's been tore up for a while. It's a pretty day today. 85 degrees already. Summer has almost arrived. I looked at my watch earlier and the high today was 88. Oh my gosh, people really, if only people in this world, in this city knew how to drive. It's so bad here. It's like they don't even pay attention. Let me give her the look. Oh, she's ignoring me completely. Looking in the other direction on the passenger seat. I was gonna give her the look. You know the look, like you're a moron. You can't drive. You tried to occupy my space while I was in my space, and we can't have that. Oh, garden. My coffee's starting to kick in. I forgot to take my vitamins though, so I'm a little all over the place today. I know I had something else to talk to you guys about, and I can't remember what it was. The one thing I was going to talk to you guys about, I decided not to. But I'm not going to go into it. I'm going to talk about it a little bit. It's the power of being heard, is what I was going to title the stream. I was going to go in and talk about when you feel like you're not being heard, or when you have friends and people in your life that don't hear you. Like you can say something to people, and until someone else says it to them, then it becomes a thing. And that's not cool. And it happens to a lot of women. For example, yesterday I said something to some people, and maybe a half hour later, somebody else said the same thing, if that. And all of a sudden it's like, oh, thanks this person for telling us this. We didn't know this. That's so cool. Thank you. And I'm just sitting here like, nobody even acknowledged me. And I don't think people do this on purpose. I truly don't. But I don't know what it is about me that makes it so that people ignore me, or they don't hear. They're not ignoring me, but they don't hear me. So I have to sit down and figure out how I can make people start hearing me when I talk. I've gone through this most of my life from growing up, and I don't know if it's because I'm female and I hang around with a bunch of males that I just get talked over. I don't know. I do have this one friend who likes to talk over me all the time when I'm talking. Like I'm not even talking, and all of that to me, whether you're doing it on purpose or not, most people don't do it on purpose. They don't even realize they're doing it. But it's just so disrespectful and it's so hurtful. And I probably do it too. I don't know. But if I ever do that to you, let me know, because I don't want to do that. If I do see myself doing it or catch myself doing it, I will stop and apologize right away, because I grew up that way, where I was not heard. My in my family growing up, I was to be seen and not heard, period. Everybody thought it was so cool that I had a TV in my room and blah, blah, blah. No, because I had that because my parents didn't want to deal with me or talk to me or interact with me. I wanted board games. I was not allowed to have board games because they would have had to play with me. I grew up playing Monopoly by myself, I mean, it just is what it is. Fast forward to today, I have no problem wandering around the world by myself. But it does hurt when you feel like you're being ignored or you feel like you're not being heard. So I need to figure out a way, and maybe you guys can help with that. Sorry about the bouncy. How do you make it so you're heard without being that person that says, hey, I'm talking, or hey, did you not hear me, or hey, I said that 5 minutes ago. I don't want to be that person. I shouldn't have to be that person. And I do kind of feel like it's because I'm a girl that hangs around with a bunch of guys that's why most of my best friends are guys. And I think that maybe that's why. I don't know. Or if I say something and people don't believe me until they hear it from somebody else, and it's like, I told you, I don't want to be that person, and I'm tired of being that person. So it's just kind of like I'm at the point where I don't repeat myself anymore. If you weren't listening, I will I mean, I'm not going to say I don't repeat myself. I will repeat myself once or twice. But I'm not going, if you can't listen to me or if you can't hear me, I'm not going to stand there and make you hear me. But at the same time, I want to be heard. You know, it's just, I don't know. I don't know what to do about all that. And I'm feeling very introspective about this today. I'm going to pull over here and end the stream in a couple minutes. Ooh, there's a pickle jar in the floor. Let me pull over here for a minute, just for a second. But yeah, so I don't know. I don't know what to do about all that. Maybe you guys can help me. I guess I should have titled this "The Power of Being Heard," because, or maybe it's the power of listening. I mean, but I've seen so many things out there about listening to other people and the skills of listening, but it doesn't seem to be working because people aren't listening. I don't know. I don't know. I will have to ponder this longer. I mean, how do you make yourself be heard when people refuse to hear you? And they're not, and I'm not saying that people refuse and I'm not going to hear you. They're not doing it on purpose. And I know this. But at the same time, that doesn't mean it doesn't hurt. You know, and it would be one thing if I was the only one that noticed it, but I did have a discussion with somebody else who noticed the same thing, that it does happen to me a lot. And it's not just me. There are certain people in our group of friends that just don't get heard. No matter what, they just don't get heard. And this other person I was discussing this with, she's going out of her way to try to change it and make sure that everyone gets heard equally, that people aren't left behind, that people aren't, you know. And it's just like the last few weeks have just really brought it to the foreground. Not everybody's getting heard. And once or twice is normal, you know, somebody, oh, I didn't hear you, blah, blah, blah. That's normal. But when it happens to the same people all the time, it becomes a problem. And it becomes, why are these people not getting heard, but these people are? You know? I don't want to become somebody I'm not. I just want to not disappear into the background. I don't need to be in the foreground, but I don't need to disappear into the background either. So it's just thoughts to ponder, and maybe some introspection to see how we can all be better people. We can all make ourselves heard. We can all hear other people. Because I know I probably do it too. I know when I'm super busy, I probably do it the most. But if I do, like I said, if I do that to one of you, let me know, because it's not my intention and I refuse to be that person. So I think I have rambled enough about things. So back to happy topics. Introspective Monday. Garrett, behave. I'm not even talking about what you think I'm talking about, Garrett. I'll talk to you later about it. But how was your day, Garrett? What are you guys doing? We missed you last night. It was a weird end of the week because, you know, Sunday, I spend my Sunday. I'm gonna be very self-centered for a moment. Sunday, I spend my Sunday, you know, doing laundry, prepping for the next week, getting my house in order, getting groceries, all that stuff, getting ready for the week ahead, doing my calendar. And then I sit down and relax at the end of the night with a Monarch Moment stream. My week has not ended yet because I have not had that stream. I'm just playing with you. It was a little weird, but I was just playing with you. What in this world? Okay. Sorry. Sidetrack. No problem, Garrett. I'm actually done. I have to go work and make the money. Today's an easy day as far as going and doing the things, but I was going to stream on Wednesday while my car was getting worked on. I was going to walk around a little bit and stream. However, I have a webinar now. I have a meeting that's supposed to last a couple hours at least. And then Tuesday I have a meeting for I think it's an internship or an apprenticeship, I'm not sure which, with a media company here in Atlanta through school. Garrett, I'll talk to you about that later. I don't think I will. I don't know. I'm not going to be negative about it. I don't even really know what it's about. So it'll be interesting. But there's an hour-long meeting tomorrow about that. And then I have appointments. And at some point this week, I'd like to get out to H Mart. I ordered margarita mix so I can sit on my front patio and have a margarita and some tacos this week because, it's Cinco de Mayo and stuff. I probably will not wait till Friday for the taco part, or I'll have leftover tacos. I don't know. But that was part of my grocery order yesterday, and I need to stop by the dollar store today and see if they don't have a margarita glass so I don't have to be bougie and not bougie. So I don't have to use a mason jar. I wouldn't use a mason jar, but I have one that I could use if I wanted to. It would be a very big margarita, though, because it's a big mason jar. I use it for flowers. I think I'm going to get flowers today, too, because there's a Kroger next to the Dollar Tree, so I'm going to go hit both of those places when I leave here. That is my plan for the next couple hours, since FedEx has decided not to deliver my internet thingy that I need to install. Ooh, help desk supervisor. That sounds like an interesting job. Okay, guys, I'm going to go. Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party. If you have a resort reservation, you can buy tickets May 12th. If you do not, you have to wait till May 19th. If you would like to make a reservation at a resort, shoot me a DM on my Instagram. The information should be at the bottom of the page. I don't know. I need to figure out, Garrett, you can help me with this. How do I add my information to pop up on every stream when I do Prism? Because it does it when I go straight to YouTube, but it doesn't do it with Prism. And I don't like that. I want it there always. Okay, guys, I'm going to go. It is 83 degrees now because I am in the shade. Our high today is like 88. And I have things to do. So I will see everybody later. Have a wonderful, wonderful Monday. Bye.